We have anybody in here? Because I'm in here. Enjoy your company, Linda. So, main thing that we're working on tonight is this particular piece. And if anybody knows, that's been around for a while, will know what those initials, what those letters are for. So my furnace is hot. We're gonna get this bad boy warmed up because it's rather cold. I'm out in my garage. Got my heater going at my feet behind me. Hope that's not too loud. Go ahead and get this mold nice and heated up. There you go. The company's still there, or are they gone? Definitely want to get this thing nice and hot. And I'm really hoping this comes out proper. Hey Terry, how you doing? You don't know it yet. Graphite. But you got a nice little giveaway win today. Close to pouring. Hey Jem BU, how you doing? Keith M, hello. Vertical Stacker. CYOTNO stands for Catch You on the Next One. You guys ready? We got heat. Alright, let's see if this filled. We got some awesome pour lines. Oh, don't do this to me again. Okay. Okay, we're going to be a little smarter about this time because I do not want to break the mold. I can't believe this thing's still stuck in there. I don't think I got it too hot. Yeah, it does need to cool down a little bit. Hey, Mint State, how you doing? Currently what I have, and on the other side of this graphite, I will be doing a bar about this size without the lettering. And then I also have this mold that I made that's got a cube and so forth. Oh no, this is not going in cold water just yet. It'll absolutely just explode the mold, I believe. But as it cools down, the silver will shrink a little bit. Looks like it's trying to come out, but maybe not. Oh, and I think this is going to be such a good pour, too. I don't understand why these empty out. But this won't. Can't wait to see it scrapping. I wish there was some sort of mold release that I could use. Yes, I made the mold myself, the wolf. Hey, Doughboy, how you doing? Oh, it's going to be so perfect. I actually left a little bit more of a shoulder on this one compared to the last one so it wouldn't break apart. Wow, she's really in there. And for those of you that just came in, hello. Yeah, I do a little bit of everything. Due to the letters down inside it, it's grabbing up. Now, Doughboy, I tried to dump it out immediately. Don't want to screw up the face. I was thinking that it would shrink a little bit when it cooled. Hammer's about ready to come out. I know, Vertical. I'm almost there. I am almost there. The question is, most of my tools are at work, and I don't know if I have a stinking hammer around here. Try one other thing first. This is so much fun, isn't it, guys? There we go. We're getting there. We don't have to break it. I hope this thing filled. And I think it's going to have to be filled as best as it can be because some of the centers broke out. So we're going to go ahead and get this quenched. You got a little bit of graphite that's stuck inside it. catch you on the next one. We'll just need to clean this out here. Give that a little helping hand to get out of there. Yeah, it is high relief. And that's still really warm there. Terry, you need to go back and look at the live stream from earlier. I'm actually going to need to break the graphite out of here to clean it out. Because it's sticking really good. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at this one before we get it polished up. Catch you on the next one. Take a look at the pore lines on the back. Really cool pore lines. This will be the one that goes out to him. Whoop, upside down. Upside down, backwards. Catch you on the next one. So, let's get a weight on this puppy. I'm guessing about 6 ounces, 5 to 6 ounces. 6.10 troy ounces before cleanup. So, that's going to get cleaned up. Now, see, the neat thing about this is I can go back and clean all this out and just make it deeper so that I can get that bar in its same size. So I think I want to do a cube now. Well, it's funny about the lettering being the other way because I had done a round and I actually did have some of the letters backwards. Hey, Dutch Silver Pirate, how you doing? Actually going to do a 1 ounce cube. Nah, they come out. Tell them to go fly a kite, Doughboy. Gloves back on. flow, pour it too much. That's where my steady hand tends to fail. Now, I've never had that be a problem with the cubes falling out. There we go. I think I might have enough left in there for one more cube. There really wasn't enough in there. For that. Just some generic rounds. And some of this ends up getting a little graphite mixed in with it that I set off to the side. Go ahead and let those get melted down. And let's take a look at what we got here. And we got a blob left over. Carson City Morgans. Yeah, this one needs to go back into the furnace too. Depends upon which real tender you're talking about. Junk silver, actually, the way I understand it, is you're allowed to melt that down. Don't grab that handle, it's hot. So we are currently at 1.38 ounces on this cube here, which that'll get all this cleaned off and squared up. So if anybody is interested in taking this home, shoot me an email and we can work something out. No, cannot melt down copper pennies legally. Until they do away with the pennies, no go. So those of you that missed the coin hunt earlier, you missed a good one. We pulled in 36 silvers today. I did not know that. I thought it was still not allowed to. Well, thank you both, because I was unaware of that. Thanks, Gem BU. That was insane. We don't need no arrests. That's for sure. We do not need any arrests. So I have my little cup here for my little tiny spills. So we're about 15 degrees away from being able to do another pour. I'm going to do a button. I like the button. The button's really cool. Maybe we could do a couple of those. So I had a nice little dinner break in between the hunt and here. My wife made her famous chili yesterday. Not real long, Gem BU. Probably another 15 minutes or so. Probably do these last 2 pours or so. Yeah, I've never done any copper, silver, and I'm still fairly new at that. I'm looking forward to getting this thing cleaned up for IS. And I got 2 pours for Roger S to get ready to ship out. Matter of fact, let me grab them real quick. I'll show you what he picked up last week. So we got this loaf with some really cool pour lines on it. That's running 2 1/4, I think it was. 2.13, and then a button. And that's at 1.8. So Roger S. picked those up last week. You're melting down ASEs to do that? Wow. Silva, Miss Linda Wallace says. So we got about another 5 degrees to go. That's funny, Rocky Mountain. Oh, turning them into... Okay, I think I understand. I'll have to check that out. Go ahead and start getting this thing heated up as we're getting close. We'll do a 2-ounce cube and a button. I'll have to check that out, Rocky Mountain, definitely. Let's put some safety equipment on. Perfect. That was an absolutely perfect pour that love that. Love that piece. And I gotta let that warm up a little more. That turned out awesome. So there's the bottom. You can see how thick it is. And then the top. And it's got pour lines that go from the outside to the center. It's hard to see on here because it's not focusing really well on that. Let me try and block the background out. Actually, hold on a second. Turn off the autofocus real quick. There we go. You can get a better idea. And that's going to polish up beautiful. All right. My hand is getting steadier and steadier the more I do, and controlling the pour. It's hard. It's hard not to just let it all just gush out. Another beauty. Before quenching. Steam coming off the table. Ooh, tongs are hot too. I didn't think about that, idiot. All right, so we got the cube. And the button. So the 1 ounce cube, 2 ounce cube, roughly. And the button. Let's see what the button weighs. .85. The larger cube, 2.27. And the smaller cube currently at 1.4, but that'll get cut down. So if any of these interest you, they will get stamped by me with a certificate of authenticity. You could just shoot me an email at justanotheraveragestacker@gmail.com. So we'll be getting these cleaned up over the next week or two, because work schedule is kind of crazy. First and foremost, Rogers are going to get cleaned up and sent out. Then the prize of this pour. This daggone backwards camera stuff. So, anyhow, guys, that's going to do it for tonight for pouring. Unless somebody says they want something specific real quick, we're going to go ahead and call it an evening. I want to thank you for stopping by. Have a great evening, everybody. We will see you soon. Keep an eye out for the next hunt. Should probably next weekend. This says CYOTNO. Catch you on the next one. Sayatno. Alright guys, you all have a wonderful evening. If you see this video later on and you're interested, my email address rolls around the bottom. Shoot me an email and we can get you something done. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming by.